Okay, let's talk about winning. Everyone wants to stand on the podium. The gurus write books about it, sell overpriced courses on it, and your feed is probably flooded with it. But here's the thing they don't talk about: the weird silence that hits you when the cheering stops. They don't tell you the price of getting everything you ever wanted is, well, everything you used to have. Everyone wants success until they see the bill. I learned that the hard way. So it's time we talked about the real price of the win. Let's go. The first cost, the one that sneaks up on you, is the loss of connection. I call it the isolation glitch. When you start the climb, you assume your biggest supporters will be cheering you on from the bottom. But often the opposite happens. Your success can feel like a failure to others. The path narrows the higher you go, and the air gets thin. You start to realize you're on a journey most people just can't understand, and that creates a gap. I looked it up, and it's a real thing. Studies from places like Harvard Business Review found that about half of all CEOs report feeling lonely, and a majority of them believe it hurts their performance. So no, you're not broken for feeling this way. It's just part of the architecture of the role. Then comes the loss of self. This is the deeper problem. In the relentless grind to win, you become who you had to be to get there. You build this armor of discipline, you make sacrifices, but one day you look in the mirror, surrounded by your trophies, and you ask a terrifying question: who is this person? You've overridden your own internal signals for so long, fatigue, frustration, that little voice telling you something is wrong, that you basically erode your own self-trust. It's the realization that the trophy on the wall feels hollow because you don't even recognize the person who earned it. And finally, there's this pressure that never ends. We're sold this myth that success brings peace, that once you get to the top, you can finally relax. Come on, dude, the opposite is true. More success doesn't bring more peace, it brings more pressure and more complexity. The goalpost is always moving. Every win just raises the stakes for the next one. This isn't just in your head, it's physical. The late nights, the constant stress, skipping checkups, you're paying for success with your own well-being, a currency you really can't afford to lose. If any of this is sounding familiar, if you felt that quiet, weird emptiness that comes after a big achievement, then you're not alone. We go deeper into navigating these challenges every week. It's kind of a running theme on this channel. So if you want to learn how to build a life that is not just successful, but actually fulfilling, make sure you subscribe. So what's the way out? Do you just give up on ambition? No. The solution isn't to stop winning, it's to redefine the win. This starts with understanding the difference between achievement and success. How do you do that? Glad you asked. Achievement is external. It's the promotion, the award, the number in your bank account. It's a metric. The success is internal. It's peace, connection, and knowing who you are. The world teaches us to chase achievement, but the real lasting stuff only comes from balanced success. This means building a new set of habits, and some of them are going to feel counterintuitive. It means learning the power of no. Saying no feels like you're limiting yourself, but it's about being brave enough to slow down to speed up. Because rushing a goal usually leads to burnout, not a win. Here's the big one: leading with vulnerability, not invincibility. The perfect, strong persona you project might get you respect, but sharing your struggles is what builds trust and real connection. Ultimately, it's about shifting your validation from external to internal. It's the journey of letting go of the need for applause and learning to be good in the quiet. It's understanding you are not broken for feeling this way. You are not broken. You are becoming. Success isn't free. There's the price you pay to get it. And then there's the hidden price you pay after you get it. You can sacrifice your relationships, your health, and your own identity trying to reach a goal. But the worst price you can pay? Paying with your life for a version of success you never actually wanted. The real win isn't standing on top of the mountain alone. It's finishing the climb and still recognizing the person who started the journey.